believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. AskReddit. What is your current goal? World domination. Did you try art school first? Survive. Are you under some sort of dire circumstances, bro? To break the 6-figure mark in salary. Going well. You can do it, bro. Gain the weight I need to gain. Save up the money I need to save up. Finish the projects I need to finish. If you had to pick one, which would be your priority? Can't even pick one, tbh. I'm kind of in the danger zone for all three, lol. Sometimes it's a good strategy to pick whichever you think would be easiest or quickest to achieve. Save up my allowance. I have a spending problem where I tend to spend my money as soon as I get it. I'm trying to stop that before I get older and it becomes an actual problem. Honestly, if you are young and are already focusing on your spending habits, then you are on the right path, man. Keep doing this. Control your bank account so it doesn't control you. Save at least 10% of everything you make. 10% is a good start. Yo, that's probably a good idea. I had this problem, although I can't say I totally regret it. I could usually have things, experiences, and drugs that I wanted without worrying too much about the money until afterwards, lol. Start setting aside at least 5-10% of what you make. If it helps, look up FIRE and tell yourself that putting a little away now can cut down or eliminate time that you'll need to put in a soul-sucking job later. Get the fuck out of my parents' house before 25, or at least before I finish grade school. This economy sucks ass, man. I hate living with my parents. Bro, I feel you. I'm about to be 26 and still with my parents. Currently looking into place to room with some friends. You're not alone, my guy. I want to move out of my parents' place in the next couple years, but it's so expensive and I can't get a job. I wanna get a job in another town and move. Own my own restaurant one day. What kind of cuisine? Mexican cuisine. There is no good Mexican restaurants where I am at. Maybe you can help a bro out with some dank tacos. Financial independence, freedom, multiple sources of reliable compensation. Do you want to go with mostly passive income or a business you actively manage? Even though I want to have some form of income actively managed, I would prefer mainly passive income. I want to write my webcomic for Voicim. I suck ass at a lot of things, and I am 15 years old. But I'll be damned if I don't want to try. I'll be damned if I'm not going to share my stories. I'll be damned if I can't show people how great my stories are. Learn to be confident socially again after the pandemic. I want to start my own company someday. I'm 24 and love my job and have absolutely no intention to leave, but I have an idea and I really want to do something with it someday. Current goal is to get the experience and qualifications I need, then start the company before I'm 30. If the technology works, it'll be literally world-changing. I'm so excited to take it forward someday. To become someone better. Do you have any role models or people you would like to be like? I think I'm trying to be better than I was before. So what I look up to as a motivation is the ideal future me that I think I can be. No person as such who I want to be like though. Well, you are on the right track. I've heard it's best to compare yourself to who you were yesterday rather than to try to compare yourself to others. Which sounds kinda like the outlook you are describing. Now it's time for today's segment of bonus responses. The bonus response is brought to you by Trying to Extend the Vid. Today's topic is about Cubs fan 630 and his drinking. This one is wholesome, y'all. Roll the clips. My current goal is to stop drinking so heavily. I've noticed lately that I've been drinking way more than needed, and I don't like it at all. I'm literally turning into my family, a bunch of pissed off drunks, and I promised myself I wouldn't be like them. I also have a girlfriend whose dad is a massive alcoholic, so I want her dial it black so that way she doesn't have to deal with another degenerate. Besides that, I'm working towards moving away to Hawaii when I eventually retire. It's a long way away, but I have a 401k set up and I don't plan to use that money before I retire. That's my Hawaii boat money, and I'll be goddamned if I lose it because of my own stupidity. Yeah man, I struggle with alcohol too. I was doing really good for a while, and now I'm back to drinking pretty well every day. To be honest, I'm drinking some red wine right now. I'm going into alcohol detox tomorrow. Decide your limits when you meet them, or pare down your habits is my suggestion. Stay strong. Yeah, it's no joke. I know what you mean. I don't wanna quit drinking completely, but there was days where I'd literally come home from work and drink half a bottle of Patron or whiskey. I'd also wake up at 4 a.m. for work and drink 3 or 4 beers before I left because I believed people liked me better when I was drunk. Obviously it's not the case, but I have my own insecurities. I hope you get well soon, and be careful homie. It's a dangerous road to go down and a hard one to get off of. Surprised this hasn't been mentioned, but if you aren't aware, our Stop Drinking is really helpful. No need to mention, I follow that community. I don't post often in there, but I visit every day. I was handed my first beer at around 2 or 3. Once you get away from mass amounts, it's easier to work yourself off. It gets easier, friend. Stay strong. Let's hope the best for Cube Fan 630.